Did I post last week? No. The thing about posting every week is if I do these kind of videos where I make a song, no matter how much I put into the song, if I have to do it every week, I'm inevitably going to hate making music because it's going to get to the point where I'm like, oh, I have to make a song this week, but if I don't want to, then I have to force myself. And then if I have to force myself to make music, it's not even going to be good. So no promises for weekly uploads. I could do something else. I was thinking about doing covers because I do want to sing more. Moving on to today is October 1st, and that means we are getting close to the best holiday of the year, which is Halloween. Of course, I'm thinking, okay, song, Halloween. Now, when it comes to Halloween and music, something's missing. The songs you think of when you think of Halloween aren't exactly like good. Like they're iconic, like the Monster Mash or whatever. And like Thriller, I guess, but it's definitely a genre of music. Like Halloween music sounds like this, and I would like to kind of push that. I want to try to make a song that is about Halloween, sounds Halloweeny, but isn't the kind of song you'd play during a Halloween party. You know, like how can you, like a song that gets you in the Halloween spirit? And so a couple ideas came to mind. I was like, okay, what topics can you sing about that give Halloween? First thing was trick-or-treating. Went back and forth, you know, like, I wanted a treat, but you tricked me. Like, I can't do that. So then I was like, oh, Halloween costumes, like that could work. What if you had a matching couple Halloween costume with someone, but then right before Halloween, they went away or like they fucked up or they're just not, you're not together anymore, but you still have this costume. You don't have time to get a new one. So now you're just at this party and everyone's asking, what are you? And you're like, it doesn't make sense anymore because you left me. And it's like, double meetings kind of, because it's like trying to figure out who you are without that person, you know, like I thought it was such a good idea. But first, of course, we have to make the like instrumental. So it's gonna have to be a kind of mix between like, we'll just get into it. However, I cannot wear my look in these videos anymore. I mean, I like to wear it. I love, now you guys know this is my look, right? Like I love the hat. I even actually got this hat with my name on it. For these kind of videos where I have to wear headphones, it literally, I tried it last video and I made it work, but if I'm going to be like actually making a song, not like a remix, like this, so we're starting with nothing, obviously. We're obviously going to have to build some kind of instrumental that gives Halloween, and I'm immediately thinking those scary pianos, like ding, ding, ding. So we're just going to go through them. It's going to have to be high pitched too. No. It needs to sound... I mean, that is scary, but for the wrong reasons. Ooh. I like this one, but what really gives a piano the scary vibe is that like almost the vibrato that a piano doesn't have, but you can give it a vibrato on here. So I'm just going to go into this, and mod matrix is usually where you can do things like that. You kind of just got to fuck around until you find out. See? But it can't be too goof, because this is supposed to be like fun and Halloweeny and scary, but it also, I just don't want to fuck around like too much. Now, Halloween sounds, you saw me playing a bunch of the black keys. Because if you go between all these keys, right, that sounds pretty. But once you add those keys, let's actually take this down a little bit. And I do want a different chord, but playing the piano on this fuck-ass keyboard, like not a keyboard, but like the actual keyboard on my MacBook, like the letters, is really hard. So let's just quantize this real quick, and then we can copy and paste all of it over. And then we can just drag it. Okay, that's kind of cool. Make these a little panned. Now we're gonna do what I actually wanted to do with this piano, which is like the single, like, but we can do it higher. I actually like that. Like, it's a little creepy, but it's also like a normal melody that you might actually just listen to. And it's also made up of all the notes we just played, so I know it will work. Okay, that might be a little too high. Okay. I forgot what it was. And then I'm going to add reverb to this to make it sound more... I don't know. I add reverb to everything nowadays. Okay, these are too harsh. I think... See, doesn't that give a little Halloween, but it's not like in your face like zombie bitch? I definitely think we need like a pad that's like, ooh. I think that would be really good. We just need to find it. First, I'm going to make the chord. I know I'm going to use the same chords, but we just don't need them to do all that. We can just do this. So pad, or what's the word? Like, what if it's like, ooh, it's like, wave maybe? Wave patterns. What in the goof? I think I've used that before. Wobbly synth pad. I think I've used this before too, but I like this one. It's a little high. I might take all this down. Let's see if we can mess around with this wave or wobble that we got. I've never used this before. Vibrato though, that's what we're looking at. Let's just see what if we turn it up. What do these buttons do? Oh, see, so it's okay. And then this is going to be the opposite. That sounds cool. We definitely want that one. This doesn't do anything. Learn something new every day, I guess. Let's go ahead and do the same thing we did to the piano. Pan these more than these so they stay different. And then I don't want this to be at the beginning of the song. I think we might just do this. And then I'm going to make this even more reverbed. Okay, can I make these less harsh? Attack, here we go. Now let's do a little beat, a little spooky beat. Trick or treat. That could be cool. I hate it. Get out of here. I'm literally gonna kill myself. Okay, that was kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now we're gonna use the power. The power of EQ. A little bit, not a lot, but I always just start with reverb for days, because like I said, I love reverb, and it just kind of works. But turn it down a little bit. Which one's the spookiest? Oh. Which one is the spookiest? I think that one. And then the lower note. That one. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, now I'm just gonna come with the melody and not worry about the lyrics. This happens in our favorite time of year. But I hope that I'm not the only I love the I hope I'm not the only one alone. That's a cool part. But I hope that I'm not the only one alone. That's super awesome. This happens enough. I don't know what I was trying to say here. I think I might say, of course this happens. Like, of course this happens. This happens in our favorite time of year. Okay, what rhymes with year? Fear. Duh. Halloween. Watching scary movies. Watching scary movies, giving kids something to fear. Also, just for the record, I will probably re-sing all of this off camera because I just get really into it when I'm singing and recording my vocals, and it just I'm very critical and like particular, and it literally is just me doing the same thing over and over again. You don't want to watch that unless you do. Maybe I also thought I could start going live making songs so that way I don't have to edit it. Let me listen to this again. Of course this happens in our favorite time of year. Watching scary movies, giving kids something to fear. Everyone looks forward to what we're gonna wear. Be there, but not this year, 'cause you won't be there. And then we'll cut the beat right there, because that's when I sing there. Be there. We already picked it out. But I hope. And then we can go into that I'm not the only one alone. Hope I'm not the only one alone. Okay, here's our pre-chorus. We already picked it out, and I already said that I would go, but I hope I'm not the only one alone. Wait, that's kind of good. That's so sad, bruh. And then let's cut the beat again. We could also kit the piano. No one will know who. No, maybe the other way around. Let's do this gone. Oops. No one will know who I am. I think this is getting annoying. Let's just delete it for now and then replace it with something else. No one will know who I am. Put the wobbles back. Oh, who I am. Oh, who I am. And then I'm gonna do like second vocals of like what they're saying. Like, what is he? What is he? Like, I guess that's really all I can say. Like, what is he? But they need to be really in the back. Like, I don't even want you to hear them. No. They won't understand who I am without you. No one will know who I am. They won't understand who I am without you. I don't make sense without you. That's actually not bad. So I've been filming for an hour, so I'm gonna stop filming, finish this, like do pre-chorus, probably a bridge. Like I'm just gonna work on my own for a second. I tend to work faster that way. And I'll be back with the finished product. We'll listen to it and it's 6:30 in the morning. Like the sun is up. Let's take a final listen to the song so I can edit this, upload it, and go to bed. I probably won't get all the words right, by the way. Of course this happens in our favorite time of year. Watching horror movies, giving kids something to fear. Everyone looks forward to what we're gonna wear, but not this year, 'cause you won't be there. We already picked it out, and I already said that I would go. I just hope I'm not the only one alone. No one will know who I am. They won't understand who I am without you. I don't make sense without you. I'd rather wear everyone in this room than keep on wearing this costume, 'cause this costume doesn't look right without the other half. And I know that you're out there wearing yours too, and everyone comes up asking you, and you just laugh. But we already picked it out, and I already said that I would go. I just hope I'm not the only one alone, 'cause no one will know who I am. They won't understand who I am without you. I don't make sense without you. Yeah, the ghosts and the girls, yeah, we all got problems. Boy wants me back, but I ain't no zombie. And the zombies always crawling back to the boys, back back to the boys. Yeah, the witches and the bitches in the backseat chillin'. Ain't no boys, so there ain't no feelings. The doggies always crawling back to the toys. Ghosts and the girls, yeah, we all got problems. Boy wants me back, but I ain't no zombie. And the zombies always crawling back to the boys. Back to the boys. Yeah, the witches and the bitches in the backseat chillin'. Ain't no boys, so there ain't no feelings. And the doggies always crawling back to the toys. This song turned into something so different, but not really either. Like, I sang exactly about what I want to sing about, except for the ending. The ending, by the way, is supposed to be like, fuck the boy, like, let's just go have fun with the girls. The girls and the ghouls. So, that's what that was, if you were concerned or confused. I don't think you were, though. I feel like you got it. I think we get it, right? You got that? I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want this one on SoundCloud, or if you even want it on Spotify or something, let me know. For Halloween. And yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, the ghosts and the girls, yeah, we all got problems. Boy wants me back, but I ain't no zombie. And the zombies always crawling back to the boys. Back to the boys. Yeah, the witches and the bitches in the backseat chillin'. Ain't no boys, so there ain't no feelings. The doggies always crawling back to the toys.